Test mic, test mic. Test mic. Alright, let's see if this one is working now. Test mic. It's alright. Good morning, everyone. Alright. Good morning, everyone. It's July 9, 2024, 9:20 in the morning, and I'm here finishing up my watch list. Let's see if this one is working now. Test mic. It's alright. Good morning, everyone. Alright. Good morning, everyone. It's July 9, 2024, 9:20 in the morning, and I'm here. Alright, I think we are all set and we are connected. Alright, so exciting time to be a day trader. SPY is at all-time high. Looking at the daily for our SPY, SPY still is all-time high. So we are now at 556. Question is, when are we due for a pullback? No one really knows. So we'll ride the trend. All right, so pre-market low with SPY is 555.96, 556.66 is the pre-market high. For our gap up, we are looking at INTC. INTC, wow, it broke this consolidation right here. When it was consolidating here, I was thinking of doing a swing. I chose Rivian instead for a swing, which is working nicely. But INTC, yeah, broke this consolidation here. So pre-market low 34.73, pre-market high 35.47. Also watching Nvidia. Nvidia is up by 1.6%. INTC 2.6, not a lot. This one is third day play. Nvidia, all right, up by 1.6, pre-market low. You have 128.74 and pre-market high 130.68. Apple is all-time high as well, up by 0.16% or 36 cents. Pre-market low 227, pre-market high 228.75. Rivian is down by 0.16%, pre-market low here 15.44 and pre-market high of 15.6. Tesla is down by $1.72, pre-market low 250, pre-market high 252. PayPal, not a lot of volume there. AMD, all right, AMD here down by $1.36, pre-market low with a pre-market high of 179. This one, short selling restriction, it is up by 238%. This is a float of 98 or 980,000. So very low float stock. Look at the spread. Spread is not bad, but if you go and get stuck in the wrong direction, this can easily get your account wiped. So just gonna be watching this one, but not gonna be trading. Short selling restriction here, and Interactive Broker is not letting me short it as of this time, so I'm not gonna be trading that ticker. Next one is Chipotle. Chipotle is up by 16 cents, pre-market low 59, pre-market high 59.96. Roku, not a lot of volume, only 13,000, so cannot trade that. This is not tradable as well. Microsoft is not a lot of volume. We can put in our levels anyway. Pre-market high is 468 with a pre-market low of 466. Usual suspect is the one that we're watching, so we'll include BLTR. BLTR here is up by 17 cents, so just flat. So this one, looking at the daily, is just an inside bar. And what else? So yeah, the only thing that's really moving is INTC. Nvidia is an inside bar, about to break that level. We have 4 minutes left before the market open. Nvidia is an inside bar, about to break that level. All right. So the only thing exciting is SPY, all-time high. Now, after we put in our level, trying to see as well. So SPY now is above the high from yesterday. So all-time high here. So SPY is a gap up by just a 0.2%, not a lot. INTC up by 3.4%. So now I'm just looking at the daily, how the daily looks like. So Nvidia inside bar. Rivian inside bar. Not a lot of volume for Rivian yet. This Tesla is an inside bar. So now what I'm looking at is looking at the daily, trying to see if we can find anything, any edge. Right now, all I'm seeing is an inside bar. So the one that I'm looking at, this is an inside bar. AMD inside bar as well, although looking overextended. This is the low float stock of the day. All right, let's go over it again. One minute before the market open. INTC inside bar, Nvidia inside bar, Apple all-time high, Rivian all-time high. Rivian I mean is inside bar, Tesla inside bar, PayPal could be a potential for a pullback, not a lot. So the interesting one is Tesla here. This can either test or reject. Okay, Rivian about to test this level, 15.75. Apple having a pullback, INTC as well. This can have a potential for a fill. This is gonna retest the low of the pre-market low, but it's hard to enter it and try to reverse it just because of how strong it is. Nvidia already pushing higher. Had a rejection at 15.66 with Rivian. Tesla has the interesting one. It's an inside bar, but also this one, an inverted hammer. So yeah, Tesla for me actually is looking weak. So Tesla here looks like a potential for a short just based from this inverted hammer. But the good short here is once it tests that 253.02, that can be a level. Rivian having a pullback here. All right, Tesla. Tesla is below the VWAP. I'm interested in shorting Tesla here. Tesla is just looking weak. Let's look at the lower time frame. Lower time frame, we're still struggling. at the VWAP. So now it reclaimed the VWAP. How about, all right, wow. So SPY now is pushing higher, hence it's helping Tesla to push higher as well. Wow. So did not get the trigger to short Tesla. But yeah, it is pushing higher. So I was saying earlier that this level could be a good short, 252, but now it broke that resistance. So now it still is very strong. So you don't want to be in front of that. All right, Apple having a pullback now. Apple is the all-time high, had a pullback. All right, so Tesla here. Now the next resistance in Tesla is 259. All right, so Microsoft having a pullback. Apple pulling back. Rivian as well. It's just in that 15.56 level. INTC can't decide what it wants to do. Tesla here, I'm waiting for some resistance for Tesla. Wow, Tesla is just strong. All right. INTC is just in the middle here. Yeah, I don't like trading when it's in between the pre-market high and pre-market low, which is what INTC is doing. Tesla, wow. So yeah, there is still a level there, 259 with Tesla. AMD, okay, AMD here, still strong. Too early for a reversal at this point. INTC still at the VWAP. Tesla did. All right, this is a lot of volume bar here. 255. High in Tesla. Cannot short Tesla yet, it's just too strong. CMG here. Found the support. CMG is a good long here based on the daily. But the good long is at 59, but there's not a lot of volume. Microsoft already pulling back. We still have not. All right, this one filling the gap here. INTC below the VWAP. All right, I am waiting for an entry for Tesla, either a long or a short. Right now, this is just too strong to short. This is gonna head to 259 potential. All right, Apple found the base at 226. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Microsoft is also an all-time high. Yesterday, wow, Microsoft here could have been a good short because of this inside bar. Good short is at 466. All right, Tesla looks like just getting bought all the time. All right, AMD had another rejection here. What's the 5 minutes looking like? Wow, this can just go either direction. Lost the VWAP. So haven't pulled the trigger yet. No open position yet. Okay, Tesla here looking weak. How about the 1 minute? Volume bar is coming in. All right, entering short Tesla here. Short and Tesla here. So stop loss here is the high of the day, 255 with Tesla. It did encounter a support there. All right, so we are short Tesla. Let's see. Wanted to add to that position. Big order right there. This is losing the support. All right, so Tesla here looks good. All right, covered some position there. It's just so wicky, very wicky. So I did some partial with Tesla, waiting for this can still go either direction. Let's look at our higher time frame. We encountered the VWAP there. All right, it's not giving us that push down. So yeah, it just covered. This can still work, but let's look for, wow, INTC having that gap fill, filling the gap here. All right, Tesla here. Now we have a buffer since we were able to capture that move. Come on. Could have added to that short when it retested 253. So I'm still short bias Tesla here. Just waiting for Tesla to have a little bit of a pop. Not a lot of volume here. All right. I'm waiting for Tesla to test high of the day and potential short there. If it goes there, 245. All right, we entering short Tesla here. Rivian is still strong. So stop loss with Tesla is the high of the day. Waiting for some confirmation in the tape as well as the level 2. Five minutes here. So once we reach this support or this resistance at 254, then yeah, this is going to be the decision there. There will be a lot of stop loss in that 254 area. Lots of volume at the ask piling up here. This is moving. All right, Rivian is pushing higher. Okay, all out Tesla. So this one was a green trade but wasn't ready yet, so just went all out. INTC, we're gonna be waiting for 9 EMA play with INTC, a gap up, a pullback, and we add long at the pullback. Wow. Microsoft. Rivian's still pushing higher. Next resistance with Rivian is 16. $34.45 acted as a support in INTC, created a moving average support there. Okay, I'm doing a 9 EMA play with INTC. So just went long INTC here. Potential for the VWAP. Stop loss here is the low of the day. Rejection at R4. Tesla, rejection at 256. Alright, this one having a pullback again. Okay, re-entering short Tesla. Entered short Tesla. Stop loss here is the high of the day. So I have two positions, Tesla as well as INTC. INTC close to getting stop out. Stop loss is 34.45. Alright. All out INTC here. Rivian is always getting bought at the pullback. Alright, Tesla now. Added to my short in Tesla. Rivian encountered a resistance at 15.85, just the high of yesterday. Just looking at my swing position here with Rivian. So Rivian had to defend this support right here, otherwise it's gonna have a pullback. So this support right here, 15.73. Alright, which it did. So support was defended. Tesla looking nicely here, that pullback. Waiting for a bigger move with Tesla for the pullback. Still getting bought here. Wow. Yeah, people are just flocking in this Rivian. But this is not a lot of volume here. So this can also just be the last leg up. Tesla is looking nicely here. 1577. Alright, our short in Tesla looks nice. Encountered a support in the VWAP. Waiting for another leg down with Tesla. Okay. Wow, Tesla encountered that support. Okay, just covered my swing in Rivian. Tesla here. So yeah, Tesla is losing momentum here for a long. The easy short is AMD here. Nvidia. Alright, INTC encountering a good level here. Resistance or support here, 34. So went out Rivian for the swing, and yeah, so far it had been pulling back. So good call. Still volume is there for Tesla. All right, so INTC filled the gap. All right, INTC. Now, will it break the support? Or will it find, well, there's 34 here, so we're heading to 34. All right, INTC. INTC potential here for a bounce. So went long INTC. Added to my position to the long. All right, SPY, all-time high. All right, INTC here, looking good. Tesla, yeah, I have to give up on this Tesla thing. Tesla did not work out. We can always do this one and re-enter later. Yeah, so Tesla did not work out. We're gonna re-enter that later. I have a position in INTC, which is working nicely. AMD counter the support. Just don't like AMD, how weak it is. Okay, we'll start a small position to the short. Alright, we're entering short here. INTC looks like it's gonna retest the low of the day. EMD looks like it had reached the bottom. There's a lot of volume there. Alright. All out on INTC, that did not work. Yeah, this one is Tesla here, the short. Yeah, still waiting for a bigger move. It's hard to trade AMD because it's an inside bar. Tesla is still so strong. Tesla here looking interesting for a short. It is so strong. So Apple is our all-time high. Even with the pullback, Apple is still looking strong. INTC, look at this one. Look, good thing we went out. CMG, EMT still looking weak. Waiting for reversal still on INTC, not yet. Potential is at S3. Chipotle getting interesting. When was the last time it was on that level? This support right there. INTC, let's see, did it find support? Entering long CMG. For reversal. INTC looks like it had found the bottom. INTC found the support 33.75. Tesla about to hit my stop loss here. All out. That one did not work. Stop loss here, low of the day. Yeah, just did not have the juice to move. INTC, last long here on INTC. CMG curling up. UVN is now at 16. Next resistance here, 1633. Looks like it's heading there. INTC on the 5 is encountering a resistance, waiting for that resistance to break. So this is like watching the paint to dry. We went long here. We are above the entry, so that's a good trade, but it's just taking too long. SPY having a pullback. See SPY pullback. stock here. Alright, Tesla, a little bit late to the party, but shorting this one. Wow, Rivian rejection at 16. INTC is just stuck in this level. Tesla having that pullback. Retesting that resistance again. AMD looks like a good entry for a long now. So Intel INTC is retesting that resistance again at 34. 34. Printing is, yeah, still not a lot of volume, so we'll encounter some consolidation. So AMD here, this one was the good entry to the long, 175.72. Tested that support. So we're waiting for INTC to break this resistance, 34.06. This volume bar right here is not a lot for this candlestick. So yeah, we're lacking momentum. INTC, although I'm long, this one actually is looking weak. Look at this big candlestick, small volume bar. SPY is at the VWAP. It can also just had a VWAP projection with SPY, and that can pull this INTC. 34.06, encountering that resistance again. Perfect. All right. So now we are at S3. So now we have 34.06 as a support. We're now back at below that resistance, 34.06. That went quick. All right. All right, Intel here, 34.10, perfect. So resistance there is the high of this candlestick, the body of that candlestick. Resistance happened, 34.12. Fifteen minutes candlestick looking strong. SPY pushing up, 34.12. This one looking good. We're about to break 34.12. SPY about to retest the high of the day, or the all-time high with that 34.12. Waiting for a pop. Trying to break that resistance, 34.12. All right, 13. All right, so took some profit there. INT's Tesla looking weak now. All right, shorting Tesla. Did it touch the 259? All right, shorting Tesla here. INTC. Close the position. So Tesla, CMG eventually pushed higher. Alright, so we went all out INTC, but now it's having that pullback. Let's see if I can add. So average cost here 257.9 for the short. Alright, done. Right back. So Tesla is working nicely, but I'll be right back. Rivian now. Rivian looks like a good short. Wow, INTC is still heading higher. Rivian now. Wow, INTC. Wow, INTC there. Wow, oh my gosh, INTC is crazy. My gosh, that's amazing. My wow. Rivian is a good short now. So we're still short Tesla here. We're waiting for a bigger move. Intel could have been. Alright, we're waiting for this support to be broken to 56.92, which it will. We need some lotion. Alright. Alright, SPY is also having a pullback at the VWAP. This is what we're waiting for a while. Let's go. Wow. Alright. This has a potential to the VWAP. Trying to see what else is. Alright, Tesla's looking nicely. Let's go. SPY just went below the VWAP, which will help our Tesla trade. Come on. My plan for Rivian is to ride it long, almost at the end of the day. Hopefully it will have a pullback at 15 and I can ride that to the swing. Ride it 15 long and swing it. Let's see. Some support was found in 256. All right, time to work out. waiting for Tesla to go break the support. So SPY is using the VWAP as a support. Alright, here's another test for support for Tesla. Alright, camera might be off. So just trying to fix the video here, and yeah. All right. So was fixing that video. All right, Tesla doing all-time, well, high of the day. Tesla is heading to 260. Big order 260. Wow, SPY having a pullback. Time is at 11:11. All right, we're heading at a time of consolidation. So since the treadmill is a bit loud, I'm just gonna mute the mic for now. So the only position that I have is short Tesla, small position. Since we are just heading to consolidation and there's really nothing much going on, I have short in Tesla, which right now is not doing anything. Very small position, so I'm waiting for that to move and be over with the consolidation. Right now, SPY just lost the VWAP, so I'm waiting for Tesla to do the same and keeping my short position. So with that, let's just do a recap. So I traded CMEG, Intel, Rivian, and Tesla. Rivian basically is the runner and Rivian was a swing. So I just needed to close my position there. Not the hottest market for me for today. So good thing I have Rivian for a swing, and yeah, Rivian was the one that saved the day. So, all right, so while I'm still in a position for Tesla, let's just do a recap. So two things that, CMEG did not work. Tesla, there's still an unrealized there of 200, but just like what I mentioned, I'm waiting for the consolidation to be done. We're heading to noon New York time and expect more consolidation to happen. So, Tesla, I did a couple of stabs with Tesla, and yeah, Tesla is just not yet weak. So with Tesla, I've been a break even, and right now I am down by $158. So waiting for Tesla to have a decision. So stop loss is the high of the day with my entry at 257.89 or 257.90. They rounded that off. So right now it's still heading that consolidation, so we'll wait for that. So yeah, Tesla still waiting for a drop. Rivian was a swing, so I was holding this one from July 5th. So July 5th, I bought it for 15, and I sold it for 1560s or 1568. So I was able to ride that, and it gave us 1100. INTC, initially I wanted to do long, stop out, long, stop out again. Then long here, I accumulated my share size, was able to capture the pop. As soon as it popped, did not get to capture all the way close to the VWAP just because I was red in this area. So I needed to make sure that it's not gonna turn into red. So I was only able to get a profit of 120. And then CMEG was waiting for a reversal. So what I did with CMEG was I went long, stop out, went long again and got stop out. This time around did not want to gamble, and just a lot of fake outs. So did not get to do long again, and now it's still heading lower. So I'm glad I did not enter the third time because that's already a red trade for me. So right now it's just 1K for the day. Let's see if Tesla is gonna work for me or against me, but calling it as a slow day. So I just decided to just put in some workout while we're heading to consolidation. And since I do have to turn off the camera, it's getting hot here. I just wanted to finish with the recap. So for those of you guys who are asking on where to begin on how to day trade for a living, please feel free to check our website out. This is the reason why I like day trading. You can do your workout at home, and you can still have the lifestyle. So you can be done trading in a couple of hours and you're free to do your thing. I have my mic off for a while because I'm expecting some movers to bring the dining set. So I've been on and off with the mic today. So the reason why I mentioned that is going back to a lifestyle of a day trader. You know, if you're stuck with your 8 to 5 job, then you can't basically do anything outside of work. You just have to keep grinding. And with day trading, we still grind, but we do it on our own terms. So for those of you who has questions on where to begin on how to day trade for a living, please check our website out. Looks like Tesla is moving higher. So yeah, I do have a stop loss at the high of the day, but please check this website out and move this one to the side before my Tesla stop me out. And let's see. Yeah. So with that, thank you so much for watching. We'll do this again next time. And yeah, I hope you guys had a green trading day. And yeah, we'll do this again next time. Thank you.
Fed's Power says wage increases are still very high, but coming down to more sustainable levels.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up today and get our special offer of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
Oil prices extend losses with Brent and US futures falling by $1 a barrel. US Treasury Secretary Yellen says Biden is extremely effective in the meetings in which he participates. Treasury Secretary Yellen says, "I'm not aware of any discussions among cabinet secretaries in voting the tentative amendment."
you to work? What if you have to get up in the morning, not because you have to clock in at work? What if you have to roll out of your bed to do what you love to do? For instance, for you to travel, spend time with your loved one, follow your passion, maybe do a volunteer work. Did you ever dream of reclaiming
In 10
more
minutes time now,
in a
at the
day,
top of the hour,
or
we see the
ever
release
wanted
of the
to start
EIA's
your own
short-term energy
business
outlook report.
So you can experience more autonomy, not having to report to a boss, and having the liberty to make your own decision or your own schedule. And I am not talking about retirement. Every day, we get a fresh 24 hours to make that decision on how we would spend that 24 hours. Every day, we are in a crossroad. Our decision will determine our future. In day trading, you can reclaim more time from your day by cutting the working hours to less than 10 hours per week, so you can focus on what matters most. Because honestly, for some, that 10 hours is only their commute time per week to work. After all, we all have seen this ad before. So reclaim more time through day trading so you can focus on what matters most. After all, we are all in a borrowed time, so make it count. Click the link below to learn how to day trade for a living. Hi, my name is Mary and I'm a day trader. So what do you value the most? Is it family? Is it your relationship? Is it health? Is it growth? Or maybe a status? Or maybe a popularity? Is it achievement? Or is it security? Is it fulfillment? Or is it the passion? Is it a relationship, adventure, being creative, being able to do what you want at your own terms? Or just loving what you do, exploring the world, giving back, serving? Now the list can go on and on. What's the common denominator here? All of this require time. And if we will spend 90,000 hours at work, which is the average number of hours a person works in their lifetime, then who has the time to do all this? 24 hours in a day isn't coming to an end. 24 hours is all that we're going to get. Now, wish you could have more time so you can focus on what matters most. What would you do if you have more time in your hand? What would you do if money is not the driving force for you to work? What if you have to get up in the morning, not because you have to clock in at work? What if you have to roll out of your bed to do what you love to do? For instance, for you to travel, spend time with your loved one, follow your passion, maybe do a volunteer work. Did you ever dream of reclaiming more time in a day, or ever wanted to start your own business so you can experience more autonomy, not having to report to a boss, and having the liberty to make your own decision or your own schedule? And I am not talking about retirement. Every day, we get a fresh 24 hours to make that decision on how we would spend that 24 hours. Every day, we are in a crossroad. Our decision will determine our future. In day trading, you can reclaim more time from your day by cutting the working hours to less than 10 hours per week, so you can focus on what matters most. Because honestly, for some, that 10 hours is only their commute time per week to work. After all, we all have seen this ad before. So reclaim more time through day trading so you can focus on what matters most. After all, we are all in a borrowed time, so make it count. Click the link below to learn how to day trade for a living. Hi, my name is Mary and I'm a day trader. So what do you value the most? Is it family? Is it your relationship?
In 5
Is it
minutes' time
health?
now, at the top of the hour,
Is it
we see the
growth?
release of the EIA's
Or maybe a
short-term energy
status?
outlook report.
Or maybe a popularity? Is it achievement? Or is it security? Is it fulfillment? Or is it a passion? Is it a relationship, adventure, being creative, being able to do what you want at your own terms? Or just loving what you do? Exploring the world, giving back, serving. Now the list can go on and on. What's the common denominator here? All of this require time. And if we will spend 90,000 hours at work, which is the average number of hours a person works in their lifetime, then who has the time to do all this? 24 hours in a day isn't coming to an end. 24 hours is all that we're going to get. Now, wish you could have more time so you can focus on what matters most. What would you do if you have more time in your hand? What would you do if money is not the driving force for you to work? What if you have to get up in the morning, not because you have to clock in at work? What if you have to roll out of your bed to do what you love to do? For instance, for you to travel, spend time with your loved one, follow your passion, maybe do a volunteer work. Did you ever dream of reclaiming more time in a day, or ever wanted to start your own business so you can experience more autonomy, not having to report to a boss, and having the liberty to make your own decision or your own schedule? And I am not talking about retirement. Every day, we get a fresh 24 hours to make that decision on how we would spend that 24 hours. Every day, we are in a crossroad. Our decision will determine our future. In day trading, you can reclaim more time from your day by cutting the working hours to less than 10 hours per week, so you can focus on what matters most. Because honestly, for some, that 10 hours is only their commute time per week to work. After all, we all have seen this ad before. So reclaim more time through day trading so you can focus on what matters most. After all, we are all in a borrowed time, so make it count. Click the link below to learn how to day trade for a living.